What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at these Nike Zoom Field Jacks by Cactus Jack. Here's a quick look at the dope box. Really love it. Has that Cactus Jack branding on it. Also has that Nike Air branding. And I thought I'd pull out the Cactus Jack gloves just to go ahead and hype beast it out. But yeah, man, it's a very dope box. I love it. As you can see, the print on it has like a bubble texture to it, raised print. Very dope box in my opinion. Here's a look at the sizing label. Reads Nike Zoom Field Jacks. Colorway is white, like chocolate white. And I was able to pick these up off of Cactus Jack's website in a size 12.5. Jumping underneath the lid of the box, you have this Nike stamp. Also has this little QC sticker. I think the paper is very dope on this one. It has that Cactus Jack and Nike branding, and it is like a raised texture. And under that, you have your standard white Nike paper. And here you have it, guys, the Nike Air Zoom Field Jacks. I'm gonna give you a quick 360 of the shoe, and we're gonna jump into the details of it. Quick shot at the lateral side of the shoe. Here's a quick look at the medial side of the shoe. Here's a look at the rear of the shoe. Here's an overhead look at the toe box. Move it up into the tongue. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the shoe. This is Travis Scott's first signature shoe based off the Nike Spiridons. And to be honest, man, I really don't remember the Spiridon shoes back in the 80s, 90s. I really don't remember that silhouette. But supposedly it's like an older Nike trainer from back in, the 80s, 90s, probably early 2000s. And most of you already know that the trainers had this 4-foot strap, very synonymous with the Air trainers that Nike dropped from the past. Originally, I think they was named the Sharkadons. I like that name a little better. Nike's officially calling them the Zoom Field Jacks, so it is what it is. This one comes in a light chocolate. And my first impressions of this shoe in person, it's an okay shoe for what it is, the trainer that it is. I think it was executed okay. I noticed a couple more colorways that's to come on the shoe. I want to say this is the first one to release. They might have did a shock drop at the Cactus Jack Con that was in Las Vegas a couple months ago. I think it was this actual colorway that they was shock dropping. Anyway, I think they have a couple more colorways coming through. I've seen an all muslin color. Also seen another one that was similar to this color, but it had like a baby blue inserts in it. That's a dope looking color way as well. But I tend to lean towards this one slightly more. But again, as I stated, this one is modeled after the Nike Spiridon. Also one of the Nike cleats from back in the days, because as you can see, the outsole on this shoe is sort of looks like a Nike cleat. Very different outsole on this shoe, and I'm curious to put this one on foot and see how it wears with this design. You can see it's kind of raised off the forefoot, so I'm very intrigued to put this shoe on foot. Let's go ahead and start from top to bottom, as it comes in that light chocolate sock liner, and that it is of mesh material. And moving into the ankle collar area, it has this little design around the ankle collar. Has your Nike Air Zoom heel pull tab. Also has the Cactus Jack smiley face, and it has this Nike swoosh as the smile. I think that's a nice little touch to the shoe. And on the heel count of the shoe, you have that Air. Moving down into the uppers of the shoe, full grain white leather. You have a mixture of like that brown leather. Cactus Jack is known for his browns. And moving into the side panels in the toe box, it has like this netting material on it. Reminds me of those old baseball cleats that had that real light mesh on the toe box. But this one is almost like a weave woven pattern. It has a very light feel to the touch. It also is like a mesh breathable material underneath. It should be very breathable once on foot. And again, you have your 4-foot strap. And a slight gripe I had on this 4-foot strap, I would have liked to see them add something on this, like Cactus Jack's Texas symbol, as you can see on my gloves. I would have liked to see them add that on this 4-foot strap. It just kind of looks bare and all white, but it is what it is. Moving into the 4-foot, around the toe cap, you have that white leather, and that is a very soft and supple leather, as well as the upper portions of the shoe, but really soft leathers around the toe box and the mud guard sections. Running along the shoe, you have this 3M material, and that is a reflective 3M material that runs the length of the shoe all around into the mud guard, toe box, and it ends on the medial side of the toe box. And you have your baby reverse Nike swoosh, since this shoe has no reverse Nike shoes for Travis Scott. And looking into that 4-foot strap, it is a clear see-through. It has that Cactus Corporation logo inside. Try to give you a closer look. It has like this diamond pattern on it. Very nice. And taking a look at the rear of the tongue, it is an exposed tongue, kind of like the off-whites. In the front, you have your light chocolate Nike branding on the tongue tab. It also has the Cactus Jack logo embroidered on the side of the tongue as well. And these shoes do come pre-laced with your light brown laces. They also provide you with a darker brown lace. We'll take a look at that here shortly. And moving into the midsole, you have that chocolate brown midsole. These little shark teeth, aka the Sharkadons. You have that Nike Spiridon design on the heel counter of the midsole. And last but not least, moving into the outsole, you have this crazy tread pattern on the outsole. And in the middle, you have this Cactus Corporation foot plate. And I'm guessing that's the Zoom Air technology that's in the base plate on this outsole. Here's a quick look at the insole. That chocolate insole also have the light chocolate Nike branding in the insole. All right, guys, so we're going to take a look at my right shoe. As you can see, it has the chocolate laces on this one. Which lace option would you use? Let me know in the comments. For now, I think I'm leaning towards the ones that come laced up in the shoe. These dark brown ones, it could break up some of that light chocolate on the toe box and the side panels. Throw those dark chocolates in there to contrast with that Nike swoosh in the midsole. I think either set probably look okay in this shoe. But yeah, let me know which option you would go with. As you can see on the medial side of this shoe, it does have shark behind the 4-foot strap, Sharkadons. I like that little touch underneath, and that is painted on. It's not like any kind of embroidery. Just trying to visualize the shoe. I can't really see it having a reverse swoosh to it. They maybe could have made it work, but I had no issues with them using the basic Nike swoosh just to switch it up somewhat. But yeah, guys, this is the Nike Zoom Field Jaxx. How you feel about this Air Trainer? Was it something you even tried to go for, or you just straight up passed on it? As I stated earlier, I was able to hit this shoe on the Cactus Jack website. They did a release a week before the sneakers app, and I was able to hit on it. So that makes me 2 for 2 on the Cactus Jack. So hopefully that trend keeps going. But yeah, just threw my name in the hat just to see if it'll hit, and we actually hit on it. So at the price point, I think it's an okay shoe, okay trainer. Again, I have heard that these was comfortable shoes, so can't wait to put these on foot. It seems like it'll be a nice vacation type shoe, or, you know, like running errands type of shoe, Saturday morning, you know, just out and about type of shoe. Not really just pulling your heat out. I can see me, you know, running around early morning, midday, come back and get fresh. But these will be one of those shoes that you can do that in my opinion. Or hey, you can probably even dress them up somewhat, throw you some khaki slacks on with it, you know, give you that casual athletic type, you know, quick dinner type of vibe with it. I can see that happening. I'm not sure what the stock was on this shoe, but it somewhat seemed like it was readily available, and it kind of seemed like a lot of people was able to cop this shoe. So I think that's a win on Nike and Cactus Jack part, if they did have ample stock, because I've seen a lot of people saying that this was their first hit on Cactus Jack and on sneakers for an actual Cactus Jack shoe. So I think that's pretty dope. And this shoe is pretty much going for retail and the secondary market, maybe a few dollars over. Nothing too crazy like other Cactus Jack shoes. This one is nowhere close to those, but in my opinion, it's an okay Nike Air Trainer. But yeah, I was trying to give you a shot at the 3M reflective material, but not seeming to get the light to hit it right. But again, it does reflect on this 3M strip along the outside of the shoe going into the medial side of the shoe. But yeah, guys, that's what I have for you today. Just wanted to come through and give you an up close and personal look at these Nike Zoom Field Jaxx by Cactus Jack Corporation, and just to take an overall look at the quality and execution of this shoe. Again, I really do like this exposed tongue, very tight too. The cushioning in it, very tight. Cushioning on the ankle collar area, it isn't as tight, but it has some nice bounce back to it as well. But yeah, guys, can't wait to rock this shoe. I did pick this up in a 12.5. I normally wear a 12, but usually when dealing with Air Trainers, for me, I usually try to go up a half a size if it has one of these 4-foot straps on it, because I have like semi-wide feet, so I want to get some relief in this area. of the shoe. So decided to go up to a 12.5 on that one. So hopefully there's no issues with that. But if it is, we just leave it unstrapped. I do see a lot of people wearing them unstrapped. And also, guys, please feel free to go check out my Air Jordan 1 High 85 band bread. That video should be up, and I'm giving you an up close and personal look at that shoe. We also gonna have more content coming up for that shoe versus other Jordan 1 High 85s. Just comparing the job that Nike did versus some of my custom handmade pairs. We're going to see how they stack up against each other. So if you might be interested in seeing content on those shoes, feel free to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to the channel. And till the next time, peace.